The EPM Integration Agent is a comprehensive, unified solution you can use to directly extract, load, and transform metadata and data from a variety of on-premises and third-party cloud source systems for use in supported Cloud EPM business processes, such as planning, financial consolidation and close, account reconciliation, enterprise profitability and cost management, and tax reporting. Watch the overview video to see the highlights of the EPM Integration Agent. In this tutorial, you'll load data from Oracle EBS General Ledger to a Cloud EPM planning application using the EPM Integration Agent. To get started, go to Data Exchange, Data Integration tab, and download the agent from the Actions menu. Then, extract and set up the agent. In a command window, specify where you want the application structure created. If required, set up the Java home location and configure SSL certificates. In data integration, register a data source application to establish the source connection. I'll use a predefined EBS GL balances connector for my application. In the Options tab, enter the JDBC URL, username, and password to connect to the EBS application database. Save your changes. Next, create an integration. Locations define the source and target systems for an integration. I already have the location and import format configured for my application. Select EBS GL balances as the source application and EPBCS as the target application. Click Save and Continue. Next, map dimensions between the on-premises data source and the Cloud EPM application. Ensure that the correct import format is selected for mapping. Update the drill URL to the EBS application URL. Click Save and Continue. Next, map members between applications. You can also import mappings from current or all dimensions or from Excel. Finally, review the options set for your application. Save and close the integration. I'll also review the agent-params.ini file for Cloud EPM URL, username, and password. You can encrypt passwords using the encryptpassword.bat command. Now, we'll start the agent. You can run the agent in synchronous or asynchronous mode, which determines how it interacts with Cloud EPM. In synchronous mode, Cloud EPM directly calls the agent. In asynchronous mode, the agent polls for requests that prompt it to start the data extract process. On the Data Exchange, Data Integration page, run the integration. The agent listens for a request from the cloud and runs the integration for data extraction and upload once a request is received. After the integration process completes, go to the workbench to review the results. You can see that the data was uploaded to the Cloud EPM application. I'll perform a drill-through in a form. I'll go to Data, Financials, Financials Planbook Expense, and open the General Ledger Data Load Expenses form. For rent expenses, I'll drill through to Source to view the granular detailed data in the source system. The source amount links to the EBS instance, from which the data was loaded into Cloud EPM. In addition to EBS, the agent can also be used to connect to other on-premises databases and third-party applications. To learn more, visit docs.oracle.com.